is Larry Kling. Welcome to Larry Kling Live. This summer, the excitement and pageantry of the Olympics came to the United States, and earlier we had the most moving events take place, the carrying of the Olympic torch. We received a report that someone in the Summit House staff participated in the exciting event. My guest today is Summit House handyman Rufus Overhead.
Howdy there, Larry.
Hi, Rufus.
I'll just set this here hammer right down. Ooh, this is exciting. Really exciting to be here on the television. I can't wait to find out who carried that torch.
Oh, my report said that you carried the torch.
Me? Oh, wait a minute. I didn't carry no Olympic torch. I did carry a torch for the Frank and Beans o-LIMP-ics one day.
The Olympics? Well, that's disappointing. Well, since you're here, tell me about it. I suppose you wore special running clothes?
Oh, no. I always wear these here overalls. Let me show them to you. These are your overalls. They got handy carrying places, what to hang your tools and so forth. You can put your gloves in there. All kinds of good things. I always wear these.
Well, that's interesting.
I could even hold the torch. I could probably put the torch right here.
Well, I guess. Well, anyway, this torch for the Olympics here.
Yeah.
I suppose they had you light the grill with the Olympic torch?
No, they don't use a grill at the Frank and Beans festival. It will take too long. Too long. You know what I'm saying to you? It'd take too long to cook them wieners.
Yeah.
And anyway, it weren't no real torch.
Yeah.
It weren't no real torch at all. It was Charles the gardener calls his flashlight here. Here it is. I brought it along. This is what Charles the gardener calls his torch.
A flashlight?
A flashlight.
That is disappointing. Anyway, I guess it'll be exciting to see you running with the Olympics torch. How many miles exactly did you run?
Miles? It weren't but more than a few feet. Just a few feet. I didn't run either, because Charles the gardener, he always says to me, he says, Rufus, he says to me, he says, don't you ever run with my tools. Oh, I'm sorry, that's all.
Well,
See, that's all.
Rufus, this is disappointing. Why don't you just tell us what really happened?
Well, I was out by the shed. You know where the shed is?
Yeah.
With the flashlight, like this, looking for spider webs. It's something that I have to do. It's one of my main
I guess
chores.
there's a lot of them here.
Yeah. And Charles the gardener called me and he said, Rufus, he says to me, bring me my torch. And I'm in the garage and I lost the horseshoes for the Olympic Games.
So what really happened is you carried a flashlight from the shed to the garage.
Yeah, that's about the whole story right there. Exciting, isn't it? I bet it kept you right on the edge of your chair.
I've been edgy, yes.
Why don't you, if you're so disappointed, why don't you look into these stories a little bit more before you bring them out on the television there, Larry?
Well, I don't know. I was going to surprise you here. Someone brought us a video of what I thought was an exciting torch run, but
yes.
I guess it's just you carrying a flashlight. Well, let's go watch that video anyway at this moment. We'll be back.
Watch that. Where is it?
Right in the monitor there.
Oh, over there. Well, what's the matter there, Larry? You don't look too good.
Well, I thought this interview was going to bring me another one of my Cable Ace Awards. Yeah, I win a lot of awards for excellence in television.
I've seen them in your room hanging there.
I guess you're right. Maybe next time we should start screening the guests and what we're presenting on the show. Anyway, this has been Larry Kling Live with Rufus Overhead.
Well, now, don't blame me, Larry. Now, I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing about carrying no torch.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd say nothing about it. Yeah, I'm going to get my tools.